Greetings and salutations. In this episode of the Tim of Borg Show, we're going to do Tenebris Torquent, whatever.
Researchers led by my friend Dr. Bashir have isolated several fascinating aspects of Herc biology. I'm told this data provides insight on their native environment, specifically a metallic planetoid orbiting a pulsar within a nebula. There's one system that meets these requirements, Havas Kul in the Gamma Quadrant. I'm going there to investigate along with Captain Kira in the Defiant. Dr. Bashir will accompany us as well. His insight will be critical to the mission's success. The doctor believes we'll find what we need to end this conflict on Havas Kul. If he's right, and he often is, I'm willing to travel to the heart of enemy territory. Won't you join us?
Yes, okay, Garrick, accept.
Be seeing you.
Alright, I'm in the right location, so let's get going. I have already tried this. I tried this last night. It's been like an hour and 10 minutes and I failed.
I have to say, the survey reports on this system really don't do it justice. A nebula, a pulsar, dark energy, and the Herc homeworld.
I'm not reading any Herc ships on sensors.
Nor I. Isn't that strange? One would think they'd place a heavy guard on their home system. How peculiar. Let's use this opportunity to look around. Quietly, of course.
Oh yeah, indeed, agreed. Conduct system scanning.
We're reading a number of interesting phenomena, despite interference from the nebula. Let's see. Plethora of heavy metallic compounds, and a hotbed of tetryon and thermobaric energy throughout the nebula. A fitting birthplace for a future star.
Okay.
There's a moon nearby. Preliminary scans aren't showing much, but it's just the kind of place the Herc could be using to hide a base. Or a fleet. I'd like to take a closer look.
Let's move in. Scan dead moon. Scanning.
The pulsar's throwing off a lot of hazardous energy. Scans are showing a lot of bare rock, but
Most
no metals
astute,
or compounds.
Captain. Let's make the appropriate
It's a lot
shield
like-
adjustments.
Oh, sorry if I made them talk over each other then.
Like it's being completely stripped of anything remotely useful? The calling card of the Herc, if I'm not mistaken. Perhaps we should send down a probe, just to be absolutely sure. There could be some Herc down there, hidden by the nebula's effect on our sensors.
I'll send a probe then. Launching.
It's barely Class D. No metals, complex compounds, liquids, or atmosphere.
The interior is a complex maze of tunnels. Thousands of them.
This matches Herc patterns we've seen elsewhere. They've been here.
The probe is online and transmitting. Our science teams are taking a close look at the incoming data, but it doesn't look terribly promising. Shall we forge on? There's a lovely planet nearby, no doubt filled with a bounty of toxic rocks and metallic salts.
Yep, set a course for the planet.
Entering scanning range now.
Scanning.
These astronomic readings are strange. The planet has a highly eccentric orbit. Looks like it collects matter from the nebula as it sweeps around the pulsar, all while being bombarded with radiation. Definitely not habitable by most standards, though it's not quite demon class.
Continue.
An orbital period of several thousand years. That explains the Herc life cycle. They must hibernate while the planet is at the far range of its orbit. This orbit coincides with the previous emergencies of the Herc. The 1,000-year cycle explains why they appear suddenly, then vanish just as quickly.
Yep.
We're reading complex structures here, along with power systems and technology. This could be a base of operations for the Herc. It appears to be deserted. Why don't we take a look around? This could be a prime opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's meet on the Defiant. We'll need to make some preparations before we send an away team down there.
Transport to the Defiant. Energize.
I've sent a team down to establish a secure zone. They're ready for you, but you'll want to put on an EV suit before you beam down.
Yeah, I already
Once
got
you're
one.
suited up, we'll beam you down to the secure zone. It's just below the planet's surface in a large cavern area.
Okay. Hello, people. I'm already got one. Energize. This chamber appears to be a natural cavern. Let's check with Kira's array team, and see how they're progressing.
I should have a habitation area set up soon. We can replace the reducing atmosphere in this cavern with standard oxy-nitro and warm things up a bit. Kane's keeping watch, and Weir is looking into other connected areas. We should have a perimeter field up within a few minutes.
Carry on, Williams. Talk to crew member
Getting
someone.
a lot of background radiation and some wild magnetic fields. It's like the pulsar and the nebula are supercharging the metallic crystal compounds here. The environment's very different from anything we'd consider a habitable planet. It explains why the Herc are so alien. Quite a treasure for a geologist like myself.
Carry on.
Everything's in order here. Defiant, do you still have a lock on us?
Affirmative. If you need transport, there may be a slight delay due to pulsar emissions.
I'm getting something odd on my tricorder. Out there!
Look out! Ah!
Glad you're still with us. Whatever that was must have left you for dead. I'd get moving in case it comes back to make sure. Looks like you're in a series of tunnels that connect to a larger cavern. Garrick and Bashir are close to your position. They're moving into a large open chamber. Try to make your way to them.
Okay.
Be careful. Some of the crystal formations down there are emitting intense amounts of energy. We can't lock onto anyone with transporters, and the others are reporting that directed energy weapons won't work.
Understood, Captain.
This is Bashir. Garrick and I are alive, but we're a little lost.
It's lucky I have a torch.
Keep moving. You should head up to another chamber. The creature's in a passage near your location. Stay sharp.
Garrick and I are moving into a very large, oblong chamber.
And here I was, hoping those cozy, cramped little tunnels would make...
Looks like the door to the next chamber is locked.
Those readings you're getting from that crystal node are interesting. It's generating a localized magnetic field. Manipulating that field could cause a response similar to pushing a button or flicking a switch. I wonder, do you think Herc can sense magnetic fields similar to sharks on Earth?
Let's stay on point, Doctor.
Yes, of course. I think you'll find a way to manipulate that magnetic field to open the door. The morphogenic crystals are probably the keys. So look for one nearby that has a similar output to the door node.
Yep.
The readings I'm getting on that crystal are weak. It probably isn't usable. That one's got an odd harmonic. Doesn't seem to match the rest. That's the one you need. Use it to open that door.
What's the door again? Oh, there it is. Oh no. That looks scary.
There's a deep crevice ahead of you. See if you can get across. Hazardous energy and anti-gravity ahead. Use your thrusters. The creature's turned back. Must not like anti-gravity.
Yes, this is where I got lost for hours
Slow
ago.
and steady, don't get lost. Try to head up when you can.
There was
Garrick and
some
I have a breathable atmosphere here. Everyone, try and reach our location.
Williams here. I'm stuck in some kind of tunnel maze. Not sure how to get out.
Ishimura here. My nav system's useless. I'll keep trying to find you all.
I'll try not to jinx it, but
This one looks like technical data. Interesting. None of their starships had weapons until 2,000 years ago. Their first designs were way ahead of most species at that time, though. How did they go from geniuses to the ravenous eating machines we're dealing with now?
I don't know. Continue. Someone's screaming.
Kane, report. I just lost crewman Kane's vitals. Weir's comm signal is down, but he's still alive. Keep an eye out.
I just got through the door. That's the first hard part. Okay, well, the second hard part, but anyway. Wait, am I trapped in here, or is it... What's going on? Do I go up? I went through the door. Now, this is what I always have these troubles. It feels like a software bug. So I watched someone else's video of how to do it. And like I got stuck at a point where there was just a wall and nothing. I couldn't go anywhere else. But I could see the thing I needed to get. There was like a wall in front of it, like a doorway that wouldn't open. And this happened like twice. But this is just ridiculous. Like, where am I? I'm stuck. Again. Come on. I wish I could see more what's going on. There's not much to see, is there? But the roof, it really does feel like I'm actually just stuck right now. Like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. It really wasn't there something else I could do down here? Because I think there's supposed to be. Oh, God. Maybe there's a button on this level I have to press. I thought I did that already. There's no other doors or... Let's just go back the way I came. I know this isn't the right way to go, but I'm stuck. So, like, is there a button I have to press or something? One of those consoles. I think I did it already, but... There's that console, it's not even lighting up. Oh, this one. Okay, we'll try again. That looks like a door that won't open, see? It looks like there's something on the other end of that door, doesn't it? Especially when I go like that. You get graphic aftermarks. From what I can see the room through the gate there, the door, like this bit. Why is this door closed on me? Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, you know? Like, honestly. The game just doesn't like me recording videos about it, wants to make itself look bad. I was tempted already to upload yesterday's failed attempt to get through this mission. But I thought, no, I'll record it again. Try to give it a fresh start. And I'm stuck again. Right, what are these door places? See, that one doesn't look like an actual door that I could get through. There is a door that opens and closes somewhere, but I thought I went through that already. That door's still closed. This game seems so bugged, huh? I'm like, what's the point of this? Just to piss me off. Navigate the anti-gravity maze. And you can't see anything on the map. Or can you? No? What was that? I thought I saw something for a second. It's like the third or fourth time I'm trying. Doesn't do anything, that button. There's a door here. Makes you wonder if that I'm supposed to try to go through that. Is it open? Where did that door go? I thought there was a door there somewhere that was closed, but you know. It's that one. Wait, did that just open and close on me? Or was I hallucinating? Try that again. It opens and closes too fast, obviously. And this thing's too slow. I'm not sure if that's what's happening, but... Is it really happening, or am I just imagining it? I don't know, I'm grasping at straws here, trying to figure out what it is. When I watched somebody else go through this mission, and they had no problems getting through this part. And then the next part, one time I did get through this, and nothing. Then the next part afterwards I couldn't get past either. And this is the hardest mission ever in the whole game, and I really hate getting lost. Like, it's a bit of a phobia for me, so it's really pissing me off. I have to give this mission a 0 out of 10, or maybe a 1 out of 10. Having like those voice actors, that was very good. But this is just a bug. Look how my head is going through the door there. The door that won't open. Why is there doors that won't open? I have no idea. Oh well, so if you wanted to watch this video because you wanted to learn how to get through this this mission, I'm really sorry that I can't help you with that. And also I'm sorry that I can't win the, the rewards for the mission. I wanted to get the flare. And I wanted to see how it ended as well, but I guess I can't, because Cryptic doesn't fix their bugs. And for some reason I always get the bugs. This is the third time I've tried this mission. So it's already wasted an hour and a half of my life trying to record it and film it and stuff. And still got to upload this as an explanation, so I have at least something to enter on, like, for the mission, and then I can move on with my life to the next mission, which hopefully I can get past. Hopefully they're not all this hard. Hopefully I don't fail them all. If there was something I missed, drop a comment and let me know, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is a software bug. Alright, well thanks for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up the video and stuff. See ya.